Hello, faithful viewers, and welcome to Mr. Who Reviews. For today, I'll be reviewing Batman Mystery of the Batwoman. Like the other two anime movies I reviewed, this is set during one of the parts of Batman's anime series. Mostly, probably at the end of the fourth season, otherwise known as the New Adventures of Batman. Now, those of you that haven't watched the anime series or the fourth season of the anime series, the animation has changed from the original one. That because when Bruce Timm and company were doing the Superman anime series, the higher ups in Warner Brothers, mostly the ones in the stars of the TV, said they wanted new episodes of Batman, but they kind of ended it. So they thought of beginning a new series of Batman with a 3-part episode of Superman animated series called World's Finest, and that is a great episode. And I think that if you're a fan of Batman or Superman, you need to watch it right now because it's just so good. And after that, they did a whole new series of Batman animated series, new designs for old characters, and just some new characters, and some of them were good, like Scarecrow, Bane, Mad Hatter. The Riddler was kind of good, but yeah. And the redesign for Bruce Wayne is a little different. Like, he's a bit skinnier than what he was, and his eyebrows are in more of a shape of a bat's wing. But yeah, and there are just some that are just bad. Like Poison Ivy and Catwoman look way younger than what they look like in the original Batman anime series. Like in that, they look about late 30s, about early 30s, late 20s. In the new one, they just look like college students. So, yeah. And they really do a new design for Harley Quinn. Oh yeah, I remember another golden kind of croc. Look more like a crocodile in this than Nolan. I don't know why it's supposed to be Nolan. This. But the worst one has to be the Joker. Like, his face does look more like emotional. You can really stretch out his face, make goofy faces. But he looks too much like Mickey Mouse with the eyes. It's just awful. I'm really glad when they did the Batman Beyond movie, and yes, I'll be getting that next week, and the Justice League cartoon. They did it like a mixture of the old and the new design. It looks way creepier and just good, or better than known. And this season where they introduced Dick Grayson as Nightwing. Yeah, he was Robin in the first 3 seasons, now he's Nightwing in this. And it looked cool. One of my favorite designs on Nightwing. I just think the 80s version just looks stupid. Like, why would you have a collar in a superhero costume? It's just dumb. People just grab it and hit it with their fist or something. And also introduced Tim Drake as Robin. Well, they say Tim Drake, but he's more like Jason Todd in this. Like, Tim Drake is supposed to be a computer genius, but did not so much. Like, they say that they gave Jason's backstory in this, but they didn't really want to do Jason, considering what happens to him in the end. I'll probably get more into this with the Batman Beyond movie. So, anyway, in this, a new vigilante known as Batwoman arrives on her backglider. Yeah, I don't know why they gave her that, but it's kind of cool. And it's taking out some goons that the Penguin, Ripper Thorne, and Caroline Duquesne hired to smuggle weapons into another country. And the costume she's wearing is a little bit similar to the costume of Batman Beyond, except with a cape and different colours and more feminine. But other than that, it's okay. And Batman just trying to figure out who this Batwoman is and what her agenda is. And there's 3 suspects in this. One, Kathy Duquesne, Caroline Duquesne's daughter. Now, Caroline Duquesne isn't really a bad guy. He's like a boss of a gangster organization or something, and he's a bit of an overprotective dad. And considering that his wife was shot because he was standing beside him when the guys that shot her was supposed to kill him, it kind of makes sense why he's overprotective. But Kelly can't really take it. Can't really take him bossing around and that. And she's has a bit of a wild streak, but has some fun mom. She puts in some fun moms in the movie. So, next, Roxanne Valentine, a computer genius that's a bit of a klutz and just babbles a lot when she's nervous. Well, what person doesn't? And she's trying to get her boyfriend out of prison, or just trying to get proof that Penguin framed him for a job that he did for him. So they see why he's a suspect. And now Sonia, and she doesn't have a last name, so Bullock's new partner, and Batman saved her once when Torm was burned down, or just paid somebody to burn down her parents' shop for a protection racket, and she just wants revenge. Yeah, it kind of makes sense how these 3 are suspects. And this is the only time where Rupert Thorne is in this version of Batman. Like, he's in a lot of it in the 1st and 3rd season, but this is only in the movie of it. Oh yeah, Caroline Duquesne is voiced by one of the greatest voice actors there ever is, Kevin Michael Richardson. He is just a great voice actor. He's did a lot of great stuff. Too many to I can't really say what stuff you think, because there's just too many things. It's a really check him out on some of the shows he's in. He's just one of the best. And I like the part where they mention Bathound. That's just good. I don't think I don't like Bathound. Why does I like him? It's not really goofy. He's cool. Anything to do with Batman is cool. Well, I don't really know about Bat Baby or Bat Dog, but Bathound is cool. Just like Super Dog's cool. It is cool. And the song in this is very good. It's called Best Never. It's sung in the middle and at the end of the movie. And just said, I think it's the best thing to describe the movie with. It's just being sound bit shady and secrets being kept. And I think it's a good song. And like Massive Phantasm, this movie is a bit of a mystery, so you can enjoy that. Now Bane in this, I just like. I think he's way better than the Bane from Dark Knight Rises. He just, it's just like the look of him is just way better. He looks badass. And I like the Mexican or something accent. It just fits with the character. I can't take the one from Dark Knight Rises seriously for some reason. I don't know why. I just can't. Ugh. And just say, what else? Oh yeah, the fight sequences in this are very good. It just shows that the people animated this when did the respected the fight. There's yeah. Let's also play and talk here. Let's see. Oh yeah, the music goes always fits into every scene in this movie. Is just fantastic. And there are some good scenes. This like just funny, some sad. But one of my favorite has to be when Batman is looking through Cathy's room, and one of her bodyguards walks in, looks at him at a while, and Batman looks at him, then walks out, and the other one says, "Is there a problem?" And he's like, "No." He just shows that he doesn't want to mess with Batman again, so he's got beat up. I had another scene when the two at close up with Cathy, and one of them says, "I miss working with the Joker." It's just hilarious. Like, why would they miss working for a psychopath? It's just good. And yes, Kevin Conroy is back at doing this, and he's always good. It's always like he's the definitive voice of Batman. There might be some new ones out there that are the definitive voice, but Kevin Conroy is #1. If you want to choose a voice for a perfect Batman, Kevin Conroy's your man. He's been doing it for years. He knows how to do it. He's just great. Let's see. And all the other actors in it are good as well. And I kind of get why we don't see all the fight between Batman and Bane, because that's what the other characters are doing. And I also get why they had to get the Batgirl or Batwoman captured when she was going to put a bomb on a boat that the Torn Penguin and Duquesne are in, just something to put in the third act, or just tension. Yeah. Well, I think that's all I could say. I give this a 7 out of 8. It isn't as good as Massive Phantasm or Sub-Zero, but it is good. But like, it's good for like if you just want a typical superhero movie, like if you want to turn your brain off or something, or just want to entertain some superhero fans or little kids. Now, next time I'll be reviewing Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker, which is a great movie. And I will be saying the differences between the cut and the original version. Yes, there's two versions of this. And in my opinion, the original version is superior than the cult version. And now there's some points which I don't know which would be worth to have. But until then, see you there.